everyone, Katie360 here, and today I'm going to be talking about the 5 most overpowered characters in PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale. I know that usually when we all start a fighting game, we usually pick the characters we like the most, and they usually tend to be the most overpowered characters in the game, which is a funny fact. But I'm not going by tier lists or anything. This is my personal opinion, and yeah, if you don't like it or if it offends you, then go cry somewhere else because ain't nobody got time for that. Anyways, let's get started. Starting at number 5, Cat. The reason Cat is at number 5 is because she's not like completely overpowered. You can't just like pick her up and then be like decimating people with her. You actually have to learn Cat. But once you learn Cat, she is a one deadly character because she can build massive amounts of AP in ridiculously short amounts of time, making getting level 3 a really simple task with Cat. Moving on to number 4, Sly. Sly does, he needs some learning if you want to be really good with him, but you don't have to learn him to, dominate people in 1v1 or in free-for-all ranked matches, whatever, or in 2v2 because, he can turn invisible and you can just pop that level 1. It works on everyone, even people who predict it, especially in like free-for-all and 2v2 because they'll be so distracted by other people that they won't see it coming. So, yeah, so Sly is really powerful in those areas. In 1v1, he's actually really good too. You can just spam his right triangle move and he can get, it makes level 3 a really easy task. Alright, number 3, Kratos. Wait, what? Kratos is at number 3? Why the heck is Kratos at number 3? Well, if you guys didn't know, Kratos was nerfed. He probably would have been number 1 if he hadn't been nerfed. Basically what happened, they've increased his recovery, like his required recovery time for his chain move, and they've shortened the distance of it if you use it at an angle, and it comes out at a slower speed, I believe. So he's not as overpowered as he used to be. He still is extremely square happy and noobs can pick him up, but he's not really overpowered. He's not as overpowered as he used to be where he was just basically unstoppable. Alright, number 2, Raiden. People think they're so good when they use people like Kratos and Raiden and then they go and destroy people in lobbies because let's look at Raiden. Raiden's level 1, completely broken, has super wide range, can get triple kills with no effort. His level 2 is basically Kratos' level 3. Plus it, stuns people that are around you when you use the move. Super overpowered. Not Kratos. Raiden is a godsend for defensive players because he can just run away all the time. Time is attack perfect. Time is attacks perfect, I'm sorry. Then when he comes in, when he decides to come in, he gets you in huge combos that you can't even get out of, that don't even require any actual skill. You just mash square and triangle together, and there you go. You've got a combo with Raiden. He's got like 4 kill confirms that are ridiculously easy to pull off, including his parry. It's Raiden, he was nerfed apparently, but Raiden is still ridiculously overpowered. Alright, number 1. So you're wondering why Kratos or Raiden weren't number 1? Well, I'll tell you why. Because there is a completely ridiculously broken character that is overlooked by everyone. And that character is Sackboy. No, I'm kidding. But Sackboy's level 3 does give you wins in 1v1 because it's basically game, even if you haven't lost any stocks, if you're like in a 3-stock match. But anyways, back to the subject. The most overpowered character in PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale is Fat Princess. Now you must be thinking, Katie, what the F is wrong with you? And if you do say that to me, I say you haven't played the game as much as I have. You haven't played the game enough to realize why Fat Princess is the most overpowered. You ever play your friend 1v1 like in a fight and they use some move that's like they use a move that's guaranteed to kill you, and then if they miss it or like mess it up, they can just like dodge right after so that your counterattack fails? That's basically Fat Princess. Fat Princess is so broken. Like she has like 6 kill confirms in the game, and if she messes them up, she can dodge while like in the middle of the kill confirm. So basically, you're in a lose-lose situation. You can dodge the attack, but if you try and counterattack, you're going to miss, leaving you wide open for an attack for Fat Princess. Fat Princess is so broken. Her level 1 comes out super quick, and those kill confirms you can't even like tell when they're coming sometimes unless you play the game a lot or if you played Fat Princess enough to know to beware of the moves. But the thing is, even if you're wary of the moves, chances are you're still not going to get out of it. Like, you'll be able to get away for a little while, but eventually, no matter how much you run, you're going to get caught if your opponent maintains pressure, and you will like get completely decimated in 1v1 if you play a Fat Princess that knows what they're doing. Fat Princess needs to be nerfed immediately. Same with Raiden, but Fat Princess needs like a worse nerf. She needs like a cooldown for when she uses those kill confirm moves, because they can basically come out, anytime she wants, and it's ridiculous. It's broken, and it needs to be like Superbot, well, not Superbot, Santa Monica Studios and Sony need to do something about that immediately. Anyways, this is KD360. This has been my 5 most overpowered characters in PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale. Leave a comment telling me who you think the most overpowered characters are. If you want to add me on PSN, it's KD-360. Follow me on Twitter at KD360. I'll see you guys later.